That was great defense, actually. Didn't get beat on the move, kept him in front, and contested as much as he could without getting into his landing area.
It's Roach to Proctor. Grandison back in. And play Roach off the ball. With Proctor in control. Grandison tries to corkscrew his way down and got the ball. He's got by Roach and goes by Lively and can't get it. Lively right there.
Lively blitzed the pick and roll and got all the way back to contest that shot.
But Mamama didn't go fast enough. He had a wide open shot. He just took his time.
Three, Grandison.
Earl Roberts has gotten 2 shots at the rim with Lively on the bench. And Ryan Young's a very good player, but he's not a shot blocker.
He's not a shot blocker, and he's not nearly as mobile as Lively. Or Filipowski for that matter.
Roach, Grandison looking inside. Grandison cleans it up and puts it in.
Ball game. Hit the number 5 seed. Here's Henson will loft that one up there, but too strong. No double bye because they lost a couple of games at the end of the season. Quick strike. Grandison 4. Cummings quickly to the other end. No. Young again trying to make a move out for Grandison. Wide open for the 3. Back into the game. Up top, and that won't drop by Elliott. Kind of been a non-factor in this one. Young for Grandison, and he'll dunk it.
Getting better. Baseline Collins into the corner, and this is Rice. Rodney Rice playing in just his 3rd game of the year. Injuries have sidetracked the DeMatha freshman, and there's a 3-ball from Grandison.
You were mentioning Dr. Grandison as well. Kyle Griffiths earlier. There's so many great ones on that list.
Del Griffith still may be the mayor of Louisville. I mean, he's so popular in Louisville, has a huge party during the Derby. And again, he's well known for his attributes in the off the floor as Duke.
Out of the game, they went on a couple of those patented Blue Devil runs.
And that's the maturity of a good team. When you win against hostile crowds on the road, that is showing that maturity.
Mitchell working, 1 foot in the paint, kicks it out. Proctor will set it up. Young sets a screen. They move the ball well for Grandison again, and he's wide open to stick the triple.
Coaching them up, though. He talked to us about just winning small moments. It doesn't necessarily always, it's not always going to result in winning a game as the second chance opportunity.
On the road, brought to you by Conrad.
You know, he's 13-0 at home, and he can become only the 3rd coach in their first year as a head coach go unblemished at home. The other 2, Jim Boeheim right here in '76 did it, and John Calipari did it in 2008.
Shot clock is a factor, down to 2. Grandison way downtown.
That's what you got winning games, shooting 33% of the free throw line. Pretty good math, huh? Common denominator, 3 and the 3 is 1.
The 2 head coaches head-to-head again. Young will zip it to the corner, and the long one's going to rattle in by Grandison.
Mission in terms of nationally, when they talk about the greatest of all time, you very rarely hear his name. Jordan, and certainly LeBron.
Gardner with his first points, by the way. Grandison will try another one, and all net on that one. Duke, look at their 18th win of the season. A lot of talk, of course, about Virginia's defense, justifiably so, but Duke is number 2 in the ACC overall in defense. Young on the entry, great bounce speed. Man, did they finish that beautifully, Grandison.
Efficiency. The fans love it. Oh, they love it.
Roach, a swing. Grandison, got it!
Big 3, baby.
Boy, another good pass from Love, but another rejection for Lively, and Proctor down to the board. Duke has numbers. Grandison in transition. Count the basket and a foul. 44 midway through the second half. Roach creates a little space. Lively secures the rebound. Grandison hits the 3.
Rodney Howard's been great this game on both ends of the floor. Just active on the offensive glass. Hadn't got a lot of offensive looks there. And he's up playing like a wing in the zone right now. The zone is really extended.
Roach drives and kicks. Now Proctor back for Grandison. Yes.
Shire's kind of shuffling to see who's available, and that's dictating their style of play. So when they get everybody healthy, I think that'll dictate what we see from this team going forward.
Jalen Blakes play with that mask for his broken nose. Grandison.
And you look at his size, and he's just always, he plays like he's 6'9" or 6'10", and he's real bouncy and with great length, and he's finished the last couple of baskets here.
Grandison from the free throw line. They've got Smith, Moore, Franklin, Coleman, and Maxwell, the 5 on the floor for Josh Pastner. Subs on the Duke side with Lively and Shoot coming back in. And Grandison connects from
Duke tries to go 2 for 1. We've got 45 seconds to go in the half. Roach, nice shot fake to the corner, the extra pass, and the 3 goes down. Only 1 point, looking for his first basket, and that is snatched away by Filipowski. He just can't score.
He was 1 for 8 against Syracuse as well. The last 2 games has been struggle city for superstar. Isaiah's been super all year long. I mean, despite these numbers, this game and the game of Syracuse, he's averaging 17 a game.
Roach into the lane. Grandison to the corner. He's going to have to put one up now. Got it!
He made over 223s in his career.
It's a 13-2 run for a 12-point lead. Filipowski on the drive. Grandison off the feed. 3 ball for the Blue.
Time that we've still got almost 6 minutes left in this game, but they've got to start getting some stops. And part of that, you don't get a stop until you get the ball. They've got to rebound the ball defensively.
10 in the second half for Cummings, 14 in the ball game. Mitchell. Here's Young. Skip to Blakes. Knock Cummings down. Grandison with 3 out of the corner.
3-pointer on the money for Caleb Mills.
Mills now 3 for 3 from the field. He's gotten off to a good offensive start. The stars for Florida State have shown up. They just haven't had any help from the supporting cast.
Proctor on the drive. Grandison into the ball game. And he'll drill that from 3-point land. The triple from the corner.
Big bucket for Chandler Jackson in that corner. And Jackson's a guy that's not really getting a lot of practice time, dealing with injuries, so not on the court as much in practice. It's their first year trying to learn his way through this program.
Mr. Basketball in Tennessee's out of Memphis. Grandison again, it's Young. The kick back out. Grandison got a look and he rattles in from 3-point land.
corner kick for Carr. Comes up short. Young clears it. Who's got to step up for Duke? Short-handed tonight.
Well, obviously, I think the key guy out there is Roach. He's got to put the ball in guys' hands, and he did a pretty good job that time creating some space.
Here's Grandison, who you mentioned. Got his pivot foot and strokes it from the free throw line. A big problem for Wake Forest, and coming off that Rutgers game, some similarities to how Rutgers defends and how Duke defends, and cause for concern for Steve Forbes.
Well, you can see 14 is the magic number.
Roach skips it for Grandison, a great shooter, and he knocks it down.
That's
what he switches out on Boyles. Boyles can't get the lefty finish to go.
Filipowski's telling Jacob Grandison, hey, man, get out of here, little guy. Let me get my rebounds, man.
Getting 9.4 a game. I want to get that double-double.
Man, get my rebounds and get out of here.
He's got 6 double-doubles on the season, 3rd in the nation. He's working on these stats. Grandison, that's just too easy off a simple ball screen. Yeah, they got a lot of upside, no doubt, a huge ceiling. Real quick, you mentioned going on the road to Wake Forest.
Yeah.
Do you remember your first road ACC game, and what is that like? Because it's a different. When you're wearing that Duke across your chest, it might be a little different.
It's hard, man. I mean, I'll just talk about Wake, man. They were loaded. They had a ACC Player of the Year in Josh Howard. I think it was our junior or senior year, possibly. They had a guy named Darius Sangaya, who was a stud from Lithuania. There's no easy gimme.
They got you. There's no doubt about it. Their goal was to try to contain Murray. They've done more to contain him here in the first 9 minutes.
1 missed shot, 1 rebound, 1 assist for Murray. That was Peyton Sanford, a sophomore from Waukee, Iowa, with the bucket. As Grant.
Young
Grandison will launch and hit. 9th triple of the year for Jacob Grandison.
That's a great read by Young.
Grandison. Here's Filipowski working on Bickerstaff. Nice double with Kelly. Then kicking for the open guy. Grandison's 3. 8 of his first 23 coming in, Malcolm. Jacob Grandison's hit 2 of 3 here already in the first half. Duke by 4.
He's forced into bigger minutes.
8 for Grandison. He's got his first 2 of the day. Duke's lead is 8. And he's the Blue Dog. Opponent's only 57 points per game. Rebounding the ball effectively. Grandison will give it up. Here's Roach. Filipowski, another touch. Here's Grandison. Yes, on target with the triple.
They said he's a prolific scorer. Is that the word? Prolific?
Well done. You haven't lost your touch.
I rehearsed it. Oh, no, nice give and go.
And the roll and in for 2. Beautifully done.
The student here, they don't want to be a Cameron Crazy to get those 10s.
Tough by Grandison, but the tip.
Phil Knight. 3 seconds to shoot for Xavier, and they're not going to get a shot off. Stolen away by Jalen Blakes, who continues to be a pain on the floor for the opponent. Up ahead to Jacob.
Basketball.
You said it. You think most important player. John Shire said the same thing to us at shoot around today. Grandison was looking for Young on the post entry. But Grandison played so well Friday against Delaware off the bench. And he can stroke it from 3.
Situation obviously has a speed and quickness advantage over Ryan Young. Again, that's excellent offense by Bellarmine.
Half dozen for Suter, the freshman from Carmel, Indiana. Grandison, another 3. 8 of them.
I would agree with Eric Musselman. I've yet to see somebody run their offense the way they do. I mean, it's almost like hockey. You can't keep up with who has the ball and all the movement. Really, when they get it going, it's a thing of beauty, and certainly very difficult to match up against.
Grandison.
That is so key for young players, and John Shire said that's the big reason why he's happy to have all these guys back. Those little teaching points, that right there, excellent job of understanding the scouting report by Filipowski.
Grandison comes in off the bench.
Defend, and they have one of the premier floor leaders out there.
Rhythm. Roach, you obviously know what you have in him. He's absolutely going to be in that starting group. Mitchell's been really effective. Lively, Filipowski, Whitehead.
Well, the one thing that John Shire has is this guy with the ball in his hands right here. You know he is going to be out on the court the majority of the time.
And how about
a long bomb from the wing? Follow. And a foul. 36-26. Nice cut. And the jam by Grandison.
One of your boards at one point in time.
As a matter of fact. Oh, a tip is good. And getting up. Side step 3 for Arletti.
Filipowski with his length, able to get out there, bother that jump shot.
Catch and shoot. Grandison good. Right back.
Duke came in down 7. Quick 7-0 spurt by the Spartans, rebounded with a 9-0 run. Smith back in the game, can't handle it. In the end, falls down, turns it over. Mitchell on the run. Grandison, that's what he does well. 40% this career in Illinois.
But they had Grant Hill and Christian Leitner, and the game was over before it started.
Roach kicks it out. He's got 5 assists on the night. Make it 6. Right to the hands of Grandison. He'll go the other way. The other side of the floor, too.
Yeah, that will be on the film study tomorrow. But when you look at the shot preparation and shot mechanics of Jaden Schutt, you can understand why he can throw it up.
Rebound. Grandison, simple pin down screen, wide open.
And a stagger. Mitchell for 3.
Air ball. Grandison's there to lay it up and